Well, here we are, week 9 already. Man alive, we're almost there. One big month of November and we'll be done. We only have 3 big folder areas this week, you'll be glad to hear about. 3 big folder areas. First, movies. Really be aware of the big picture. We're going to talk about this more and more, and you'll be writing a paper at the end of the semester. The big picture about movies and how the rating system in the late 60s really led to an increase in violence, drugs, and sex in movies, and the big question whether or not the rating system had anything to do with this. We're going to compare that with the music rating system later on in the 80s, the big picture that you'll be writing about. Talking about writing, there is an assignment due that we will have next week. We're going to change the assignment schedule. There will only be a total of 4 papers or tests due through the semester, a total of 4, and that's it. We've done 2. We'll have a movie short essay test paper thing that you'll hear about next week, and then in about 2 weeks you'll get the final paper information, which will be due the last week of class in December. First week of December. And that final paper again will be about the big picture, talking about the different rating systems both in movies and in music with the parental advisory sticker and comparing those 2 ideas. So anyway, 3 big folder ideas today. First, the movies with Stanley Kubrick again in his late 60s movie, very strange. I still can't quite get used to this one. 2001: A Space Odyssey, and we'll watch a scene where the proto-humanoid ape-men type people find the monolith and causes them to evolve. And the other movie, A Clockwork Orange. This is a very disturbing, very violent, very sexually violent movie. So just a few clips from it, but if you want to see it, you have to do it on your own, and you can rent the movie from Showbiz Video down on Goodwin Street. Go talk to Randy there. But a very good story, a very well fleshed out storyline, very interesting story, and some good commentary on violence in our society and totalitarian government control, and a dystopian future. There's a good word you need to use in a paper soon. Dystopian, not utopian, dystopian. A future where everything is falling apart and no longer very good. Might we be in a dystopian future right now? Anyway, our first folder about movies, our second folder about drug advertising on TV and the concept of a lifestyle drug. A lifestyle drug, a drug that you have to get prescribed to you for something that improves your lifestyle. Improves your acne, improves your baldness, or improves your erectile dysfunction, improves your weight, maybe birth control. All of these are lifestyle drugs. Is this a good thing? Is this a bad thing? Should the drug companies be spending so much time, effort, and money to suck the money out of you so you will take Viagra or you will take Mirena? And there is also a discussion forum. Be sure you go onto the discussion forum about lifestyle drugs, watch all the videos, and be sure you look something up on Google about one of the 4 lifestyle drugs we're discussing. And the 4 lifestyle drugs are Xenical, which is a weight loss drug, Xenical. Yaz is a birth control drug. Latisse to make your eyelashes grow longer. Latisse, an eyelash growth drug. And last but not least, let me see, we had those 3. We had Xenical, we had Latisse, and we had Yaz. How could I forget Viagra? So those 4 lifestyle drugs. You need to tell me, what do you think? Is this right? Is this a good thing? Or are we just in a narcissistic society where we just want to love ourselves? It's all about ourselves. And third, our last big folder area, 70s music, 70s rock and roll. After we had the death of Jimmy, Janis, and Jim Morrison in 70 through 71, and the peace and love generation is over, rock and roll really splinters into many different subgroups and becomes more corporate. Very good DVD documentary for you to watch about that era. Lots of information on Led Zeppelin, information on Pink Floyd, a very good section on the Allman Brothers, a great southern rock band before the unfortunate deaths of 2 of their members. So be sure you watch this great DVD on 70s rock music and how it splintered into many different styles throughout the 70s. And so that's all for now. Here we are in week 9. Be sure you go in and do the discussion forum. I will be out of town Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, and Friday. So if you email me, I probably will not answer. I'll be away from a computer. So be patient, and I'll get back with you on Saturday, hopefully. So week 9, see you around.